Girly pop. Hola. Wi-Fi is slow. So I've been thinking about this audio to do for YouTube. And please, if you know me, just let's not mention this in real life. Yeah. I've been thinking about this idea about reading more Substacks. And I'm gonna start with my most recent one because I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it, right? So, title. The title is okay. I'm gonna try to really get in character here, so that I really give the emotion that I want to give off. I don't want to rewatch this video back and think about how weird the mic sounds or I sound. So I'm gonna try not to make too many mistakes as I read this. Hopefully, I'm a good reader. Hopefully. Wait, should I get like something? Okay, this was the closest thing that I could get. I don't know how far I should put the mic for it to not sound so funny. I hope I hope this is the correct distance, yeah. Hola, how you doing? Oh, had a lovely day. So the title is ready? Okay, what's the distance again? I have always, I've always been jealous of birds. They never seem to ask for more sky. The horizon is enough. The branch is enough. The distance between one tree and another is enough. The water is enough. They don't seem haunted by the possibility that somewhere else is better. They don't spend their mornings wondering whether another continent would make them happier or another pair of wings would make them complete. They don't collect identities. They do not separate themselves from nature. They don't have to find themselves because they never lived themselves. The phrase finding yourself is so human. We travel for it, we quit jobs for it, we end relationships for it, we celebrate it, we read books, watch movies hoping they'll land us back to ourselves. It's absurd explaining this to a bird. It has never been separate from the thing it is. It would tilt its head perhaps. It would tilt its head perhaps. It would tilt its head perhaps. 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 It would tilt its head perhaps. Perhaps. It would tilt its head perhaps. We are born with instincts too. Children. They know when they're tired, curious, overwhelmed, delighted. They cry and laugh too loud. They take up as much space as they need without apologizing. Before they start being educated up on what things are acceptable, what parts of themselves receive applause, they end up trading instinct for approval and make it an identity. It slowly becomes what makes sense versus what feels true, what looks mature versus what truth is. Consciousness may be our biggest pro and biggest con. It allows us to imagine futures that don't exist, compare ourselves to people we've never met, mourn lives we've never lived. Birds don't seem to have. Birds don't seem to be burdened with trouble by imagination or possibilities. They seem to just know. I've always been jealous of birds. Yes, they can fly. Yes, they're so cute. But mostly because they aren't trying to be more bird. They aren't searching for the version of themselves that deserve the sky. They wake up and just know what to do. They trust invisible things. They don't own anything. They fly, they rest, they leave when it's time. Simple creatures. A bird could land on your roof without believing it belongs to them and flies off without believing it's lost something. They make thousands of tiny decisions without turning each of them into a referendum on their entire existence. Every morning it sings the same song. Every season it relocates and returns. It lives its life, devotion till the end. There isn't a gap between what they are and how they live. They are free enough to leave spaces of the sky untouched without feeling like they're missing out on something. They soar high and low, and it is enough. They travel far and wide, and it is enough. They rest and they simply are, and it is enough. I've always been jealous of birds because they travel the world while I travel a greater distance between myself and myself just in my room. The quiet inches between me and myself. I hope I read well, and I hope the mic is at the perfect distance. 7 minutes? Girl, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and let me know if this is a great way to read my Substack. And do comment. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm so I feel so scared. I was so scared of sharing my Substack and the stuff that I've been writing because I felt so silly about them. So I was incognito for 3 months, and I didn't share any. I didn't share that I had a Substack for 3 months, except for with my friend, with one friend that I consider a sister. But yeah, it took me 3 months to be open about my Substack. And I've been writing on there. I've been writing stuff, especially stuff from my journal that I have been physically writing. So this is pretty personal to me. It's pretty personal sharing this to everyone in the world. Oh my god, please, if you know me, please, please, please don't even mention this. Don't mention this in real life. Please, please. So yes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. If you'd like to support me like monetarily, I can put a link in the description below and you can do so. And I'll see you maybe after seeing how this performs. I'll see you maybe in the next video where I read another Substack of mine. Bye. Ciao, ciao.